Hey kids, you know what time it is? It's time for Saturday morning cereals. That's right, it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. I don't know when you're watching this. This might not be 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning, but that's when we drop. We drop every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I guess. So if you want to watch the premiere as it drops, Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, as always, Saturday Morning Cereals is brought to you by the Group Therapy Podcast and by RU Game, the best comic book video game collectible store in all of Pickle, Ohio. So, alright, a lot of people are getting a hold of me, always have me looking for new cartoons. I'm always out there scouring the internet looking for cartoons to air. And, you know, some of the stuff people want me to air, I would love to air. I'm not going to lie. I would love to air in a heartbeat. Problem is, can't do it. I'll get shut down. Or at least that episode will get shut down. And if I keep trying to do that, then lots of episodes will get shut down. So, I will scour, find stuff that will be able to air, and stuff that I'm collating cartoons, trying to put stuff together, trying to put collections together so that I can keep this stuff. And as always, if you have cartoons that maybe I cannot find, let me know. I would be so grateful to get those cartoons. And I will air them for everybody else. So this is not just something that I'm collecting to collect and not let you guys see. I'm collecting this so that everybody can see. That's my goal. I want to make sure that people get to see these cartoons and don't forget them. Because, like I said, there are cartoons that are forgotten. And I'm still having trouble. I keep finding Meatballs and Spaghetti, the same episode. Just aired differently, slightly different variations on the quality. So, I'm out there looking for it. If I find more episodes, I will bring them to you. So, but this week, as always, the first cartoon of the morning, Dungeons and Dragons. I know Dungeons and Dragons has been on this show since day one. And I'm not going to lie. Dungeons and Dragons, still one of my favorite cartoons. I love this cartoon to death. I will run every episode that I can. Everybody seems to still like it. So we might mix it up. We might move it to a different spot. But it is going to be the #1 spot for a while. So I want you guys to kick back, get you a fat bowl of cereal, maybe get you some Pop-Tarts, maybe get you a bowl of oatmeal. Hell, I don't know, get you some cold pizza out of the refrigerator. But it's time for Dungeons and Dragons. So enjoy.
Hey, look! The Dungeons and Dragons ride! Wow, neat!
Give me a break.
I don't like this!
Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa!
Where are we? Look out!
Fear not, ranger. Barbarian, magician, thief, cavalier, and acrobat. That was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Please, can't we stop? This is horrible. Any more of this and I'm gonna pass out.
Hank, you sure Dungeon Master gave you the right directions?
Yep. Phew, he said to meet him at the edge of the swamp of darkness.
Well, I hope he brings a gas mask. I haven't smelled anything this bad since Eric cooked breakfast. Bobby, look out!
can do anything. Abracadabra-few! Get rid of that monster and take the stink away, too.
Where's the monster?
I don't know. Gee, I really did it, didn't I? And it smells good, too.
Presto!
Where are you?
He's gone.
Yeah!
Behind you. This way. Over here.
Boy, that was close. Hey, thanks. Where are you?
Here.
Oh, thanks for warning me. I owe you my... Are you a ghost?
No. Please, you must help me. I'm in the Forbidden Tower. Please hurry. I need you.
Wait, don't go away. I need you too. What made me say that?
Your heart.
Dungeon Master.
I understand how you feel.
You do? I mean, how could you know what I feel?
Because in some ways, she is like you. She is gifted with wondrous powers. Powers that will grow as she grows.
Who is she? I've never met her before, but it feels like I've known her forever.
You will understand in due time, but be warned. There is more than meets the eye in life and in love. Find her, and you may find the way home.
Home? Dungeon Master, wait, what do I do? How do I find the Forbidden Tower?
Follow your heart, young wizard. Follow your heart.
Hank? Diana? Where are you guys? Bobby? Is that you?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
His name is Presto, and I'd advise you to let him go.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
No one crosses this swamp and comes back, except for witches or wizards.
Jareth, please. They're children. You'll scare them.
Who are you?
I am Marinda, and this is my husband, Jareth. We heard children's voices and thought perhaps that maybe I... Oh, but never mind that. You must be starving. Come.
I will not have evil enter our house.
Jareth, they're only children. Come, this way.
Boy, where'd he take cheerful lessons?
No place. Wow! Real food!
It's delicious. What is it?
Swamp lizard stew.
Eric, don't be rude.
Hey, don't get me wrong. This is great lizard. Yes, sir. Nothing makes a man's mouth water like a nice steaming bowl of...
It's all we have. Nobody's forcing you to sit at this table. Get out! Get out!
Hey, look, I'm sorry. It was just a joke, okay?
It's all we have to eat. Don't you understand? It's all we have.
Please forgive Jareth. He hasn't been the same since our daughter disappeared in the swamp a year ago.
Daughter, hey,
Shh! Ever since then, terrible luck has befallen our village. Our crops were destroyed by evil winds.
Listen,
Our livestock ran off, leaving us to go hungry.
I've searched that swamp every day. There's no sign of Arla. Nothing can survive that infernal swamp. Nothing.
But I saw a girl in the swamp. She saved my life.
Then it was Varla I heard. She's alive!
You saw her where? Tell me where?
Right back there, in the...
Presto, are you all right?
What's the matter?
It's starting again.
What's starting again?
The evil!
Don't make me do any more. I'm so weak.
Save your strength. You will need it for your next illusion. And if I catch you trying to call for help again, your parents will suffer greatly.
No, don't hurt them. I'll do what you ask.
Good. Very soon those accursed pupils of Dungeon Master will be right where I want them. Concentrate your thoughts on the village and do exactly as I say.
Boy, you guys are sure worrywarts. A little wind and you'd think the world was gonna end.
Did you see? That one in wizard's robes caused the lightning.
No, it wasn't me.
Now.
The young wizard causes the lightning.
He is evil.
No, he is just a child.
Wait, my magic is good, not evil. I can prove it. Bring a spell to quench the fire and prove to these folks that I'm no liar.
The wizard! He brings fire!
Hank, what's happening? Somebody help me!
The time has come at last.
You have brought this evil upon us.
Stay back.
Look!
Who's that guy?
I don't know. Maybe someone who can help us.
Take it easy, Uni. He's a good guy. You saved our village.
We owe you our lives and our thanks.
You owe me nothing, but you owe him no mercy. He is the one who brought this destruction upon your good village. He and his evil accomplices.
What? That's a lie.
Judge them by their actions, not their words. They're wizards and witches, and they will destroy you if you don't destroy them first.
He's right.
They are the ones who did this. Get them!
Stop! They are only children. They meant no harm.
Out of our way, unless you want to meet the same fate.
Let us go!
We're innocent.
Quiet! Take them away!
What are you gonna do with us?
At dawn, you shall suffer the fate of all wizards and witches.
You had to ask.
I shall see that their evil weapons harm no one again. You have done well, Varla. Your illusions could fool even me.
Feeling better, old buddy?
I'm okay, I guess. Hank, I can feel it when she hurts.
Who?
Varla.
But her father said she was...
No, she's alive. I know it. I saw her.
Easy, Presto. Easy.
You really care about her, don't you?
So, who's for busting out of here?
Forget it. We already tried. Without our weapons, we're just regular.
Regular? We're giant size. Come on. What's the matter with you guys? So we don't have our weapons. We've still got our voices.
Huh?
I want to see my lawyer. There's no TV in my cell. But what about my phone call? I demand my rights.
Now that I possess the weapons of power, the only thing that stands in the way of total conquest is Dungeon Master himself.
I have done what you asked, Venger. You promised to let me go. Now.
Only a fool would let go of something as valuable as you.
But I'm too weak to do any more.
Now, perhaps. But your strength will return, and as you grow, your power will grow. In ways you cannot yet dream. When the time has come, Dungeon Master will be your next victim.
I've never been in a jail with get out?
Over here.
Nah, we're going that way and... Huh?
Varla!
It's all my fault. The storm, the fire, they're all my illusions. He made me do it. He said he would hurt my parents.
Who?
The brave warrior on the white horse, Venger.
That good guy was Venger? Uni was right. Ugh.
Then Venger's got our weapons?
Oh, brother.
We'll save you. Tell me how to find you.
Above the valley, on a high mountain, in the Forbidden Tower.
They're coming. Get ready.
Mother, Father.
Varla, you're alive.
Venger, please don't.
Varla.
Father.
No. What's going on in there? I can never repay you. She's alive. Alive. Hurry, run.
They're escaping. Miranda, Jareth.
We've got to go back for them.
Go, save my daughter.
Come on, we've got no choice.
There they are!
There it is.
How are we gonna sneak past those two ugly orcs?
I hear unicorns make great decoys.
Huh? Forget it!
Yeah, just forget it. It's no use.
Giving up before you even try?
Dungeon Master. We'll never be able to get Varla away from Venger.
Ah, you are far stronger than you imagine. Remember, when things look their worst, things will be their best.
Oh, worst equals best, does it? Try telling that to my old algebra teacher.
Hey! He's gone! What'll we do?
I've got an idea.
Come out or we come in.
A cold floor, just what I needed.
Now that we're in, how do we find Varla?
That way.
You better be sure about this.
She's that way. I can feel it.
It's probably just indigestion.
Presto, you did it!
Varla!
You're here. I knew you would come. I knew it. It's no use. Only Venger can release me.
We've got to find our weapons and get her out of here.
Don't look now, but there's 2,000 pounds of angry pork headed this way.
There's no way out! We're trapped!
Wait. I may be able to disguise you with an illusion.
You're too weak. Don't try it.
They'll be here any second.
You there. Have you seen humans?
Quiet, Uni.
We haven't seen a thing. Oh, I mean, we don't see them.
What is going on here?
Oh, we're just having a little orc-to-orc talk. Right, Porky?
As I thought.
Scatter!
Leave them. I want the pleasure of dealing with Dungeon Master's star pupils myself.
Get down!
None of you will leave this room ever.
Look! Our weapons!
I'll get him! What am I doing? Hey, I got him!
Your weapons will not save you.
One order of magic weapons coming up!
Okay, let him have it! Are you okay?
I think so.
All we can do is hold him off. We can't stop him.
Is there anything that can?
No, nothing besides Tiamat.
She's a three-headed dragon with wings.
No, 5 heads. And as big as a barn.
What are you doing?
Trying to make one last illusion.
Stop! You're not strong enough. It's too dangerous.
I must, if it will help you.
No, Varla, no!
Tiamat.
Varla!
Come on, Presto. We've got to get out of here.
Gone. Why? Why did she do it?
She did it for us, Presto. I wonder if we would have been brave enough to do the same.
The evil ones! Get them!
No, wait! You don't understand!
Varla?
Our daughter. Is she? No! No! First our village, now Varla!
Make them pay!
Wait a minute. The village. Look at that.
I don't get it. Is that good news?
Don't you see? It was Varla's illusion. The illusion's still here, so Varla's still here. Someplace.
That's what Dungeon Master meant by when things look their worst, things will be their best.
But where is she? How am I gonna find her?
With your heart. Your heart, as you have always done.
Look!
The Dungeon Master.
It is the Dungeon Master.
Varla? Varla!
Wrecker the Demolisher to the rescue!
Ideal's new RoboForce. Warrior robots with gripper bases and crusher arms, each sold separately.
Hundreds escaping!
Okay in there?
Okay, Dad! But we won't be safe till we're rid of Hundred.
Hundred the Conqueror, Max Steel the Leader, Wrecker the Demolisher, each sold separately. New from Ideal's RoboForce.
Long ago at Rose Petal Place, Orchid met Nastina, the evil spider. Dolls sold separately.
Oh no, Orchid, it's Nastina! Wait till I tiptoe through your tulips, Rose Petal. Watch out, Nastina, the sky is falling. I won't fall for that. Gotcha! That'll keep her in her place.
Rose Petal, Nastina, and Orchid dolls come with all you see here, each sold separately. New from Camp.
Hey, I hope you liked this week's episode of Saturday Morning Serials, and I'm hoping you like this week's episode of Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons & Dragons, like I said, one of my all-time favorite, probably top 5 maybe top 10, but definitely top 10. 30-some years, I will still watch this cartoon every chance I get. So, I'm glad you guys are still liking Dungeons & Dragons. Next up is more Turbo Teen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really, really close to running out of episodes of Turbo Teen. I found 2 more episodes, both in Spanish. So, I'm still on the lookout for more episodes. So, like I said, if you got more episodes of Turbo Teen, let me know. So, but I want to ask all you guys out there, you put it in the comments below. How many of you guys used to get up on Saturday mornings before the cartoons came on? Because remember, most Saturday morning cartoons started at 8. But you always had the old cartoons that came on earlier. So, you know, at 8 o'clock, you know, on NBC, cartoons started. ABC, CBS, all those. But from like 6 to 8, you had the old cartoons. You know, you had your Tom and Jerry's, you had your Bullwinkle, you had your Popeye, you had your Sinbad the Sailor. I forgot about Sinbad the Sailor. Sinbad Jr., where you pull his belt and make him real strong. I forgot all about that cartoon up until relatively recently. Heckle and Jekyll, all those old school cartoons, Underdog. But I used to get up so early in the morning, I'd early start watching cartoons. And that's saying a lot, because I am not a morning person. Still not a morning person. Watch them on my phone if I want to. So, enjoy this week's episode of Turbo Teen. And I will be back after that with more Saturday morning serials. Enjoy.
Found something. Hold up the lantern, Kerala. There it is. Beware the curse of the twisted claw.
Jungles of India. Agent Caldwell said he needed Turbo Teen for an urgent...
Should give us the answers.
The man circled in the first photograph is Professor Ranchpur, renowned archaeologist, who vanished after discovering the legendary glove Collins attached. It becomes a key to an ancient weapon of great power. You must find this weapon before it falls into the wrong hands.
I've heard enough.
One more thing. It is said, whoever wears the twisted claw becomes possessed by a...
Maybe, but I'll hold the talon for safekeeping. I'll bet the pilot's hungry. Sir, coffee, tea, or the twisted claw? Brett, he took the talon.
I'll get it back. You two put on your shoes, just in case. I wouldn't do that. You could lose your pilot's license.
Out of my way!
We've got to help him! You're a lifesaver, Rusty!
Hurry, guys! Smooth sailing from here on down.
Yeah, except for the rapids.
It may not be first class, but it beats walking.
I wish it were not so, my friends, but Kerala will tell you.
What Raj says, I saw with my own eyes.
To free my father from the curse, we must remove the claw.
That is true. But now that your Fokitas, we must excuse ourselves.
Weapon without this.
Help! Let go of me!
Come on, we've got to rescue Raj.
We join you?
kids won't stand in our way.
Behind you! Jack?
Amazing! No one's driving.
Hang on! There's the boy.
I'll handle them. Get Raj outside.
Get!
Uh-oh, here we go again.
That's the end of the car.
Oh, my stomach. I've got to work on that dive. We're cool. They blew the scene.
My father will not stop until he has the other
We
talent.
need is a trap. Something exotic. With a talon as bait.
Right.
And now...
Be careful. Catch him by surprise.
She's got the talon.
He's coming.
What?
We got it.
Help!
On my way, Patty.
This'll take care of the boy.
Whoa! Excuse me.
The talon is mine.
Don't count on it, Twisted Claw.
Car.
Oh, no!
Get the monkey.
TT! No! I can't. If I move, the whole place will cave in. Kitty? If I could just reach that post!
Hurry, Turbo!
Now for the greatest show on wheels. Ah, big cat! Back! Back! To him! A car with a whip! Okay, fellas, back to your cave. The cat's in the bag, TT. Father, before he...
There he is.
Look! With those two.
I got it.
You had it.
Oh, toss me the talon.
You gotta do better than that. That's hitting below the tire. Ouch! Looks like I need a new set of wheels.
What?
Can't get rid of me that easily. You're probably wondering what happened to Turbo Teen? Well, I sent him to get his tires fixed.
Now that my father has both talons, he can find the ancient weapon.
No, he can't. Patty wore a fake. I kept the real one, just in case.
When he finds out, he will surely strike again.
We'll be waiting for him.
Twisted Claw could strike any minute. So keep your ears open, your eyes peeled, and your mind.
Father? Son, bring Talon to Lake Batar. Only way to break curse. Father. What can I do? I've got to try and help him.
5 more minutes, Mom.
Raj! He's gone! Oh no! Raj must have taken the Talon to his father!
He could be in great danger. Come on!
Son.
Father, help me!
Take him aboard!
Hurry, Turbo!
Ezio Moro across water.
They're heading toward that island.
That must be where the weapon is hidden. How can we get there?
Paddle!
We've got to find the Twisted Claw. I hope we're not too late.
At last, the secret entrance. The ancient weapon is within my grasp. The car!
He's found the secret entrance.
And it's gonna stay a secret if we don't step on it.
Never made it in. I know every track in the patch.
They're pulling the stairs out from under us. Hang tight, Turbo.
This corridor leads to the chamber that holds the ancient weapon. The car will never escape. The pillars of doom.
Looks safe enough. Of course, looks can be deceiving. Turbo, look! A way out! We made it!
I wouldn't call this making.
What could be worse than this?
Do something, TT, before you become a turbocharged porcupine.
I've had enough!
Nice shot, Turbo!
The ancient meteor crystal, it really does exist. With its power, it will be worth a fortune.
Unfortunately, it's not for sale.
This time you're finished.
We better beat the retreat.
Right.
There's no way out of this one, TT.
Alex, have I failed you yet?
I'll never doubt you again.
To be another way out of here.
You found your weapon? If the moon strikes the meteor, it will fire a powerful ray. How can it be possible?
Get him, Turbotine! The Twisted Claw is not my father!
Let him deal with thee!
Now let's find out who the Twisted Claw really is.
reason to fight any longer.
Smart move, Mr. Suet.
Was hand then overpowered me in the darkness. By the time Kerala came back with another lamp, Sumant had hidden me away, then claimed I was possessed by the Twisted Claw.
I knew that curse was a lot of jive. Oh! It's the Twisted Claw!
A lineup of fun starting out at 3 on Monday afternoons. It's Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun on What's Happening. Then, just around the bend, it's that unpredictable Gary Coleman and Different Strokes. And for high-flying weekday afternoons right here on PRC 6.
Introducing the new Play-Doh Mop Top Hair Shop.
Well, they're the mop tops, the Play-Doh mop tops. Just turn the chair.
They grow Play-Doh hair.
They're the mop tops.
You can comb it, wave it, style it, or shave it.
The Play-Doh mop tops.
You can let it grow down to his toes.
They're the mop tops.
From the Play-Doh Mop Top
Hair Shop.
The Play-Doh Mop Top Hair Shop, sold with everything you see here. New from Kenner.
Here's Sit and Spin from Kenner.
You can spin around, sit around, even carry it around. Let's go inside. You can spin some more, like before, most anywhere you put it down.
Sit and Spin, the indoor-outdoor take-along spinning toy.
Wow! You can spin like one, spin like two. How you spin is up to you.
Sit and Spin, you put it together. From Kenner's
All right. I'm glad you're liking this. I'm just glad you're liking Turbo Teen. I think I can maybe find one more episode before we run out of Turbo Teen. Unless you guys want to watch it in Spanish. So, it's not subtitled, so it's just Spanish dialogue. So, up next is It's Punky Brewster. We're going to bring you the first episode of It's Punky Brewster. This is Season 1, Episode 1. Season 1, Episode 1. Punky to the Rescue and the Quarter-Size Quarterback. Funny part about Punky Brewster is, you know who does that catchy theme song? That's right, Power Rangers' own Chaim Saban. Yes, he did a ton of jingles. That's where he made all his money so he could buy Power Rangers. And that is crazy to think that that guy bought Power Rangers with jingle money. But, as I said before, Punky Brewster lasted 2 seasons, ran a total of 26 episodes, and it had the entire returning cast doing the voiceover work, which is odd for a cartoon of the era. Usually you had somebody who could kind of sound like them, or even up until, recently, Jackie Chan Adventures. Jackie Chan did not voice Jackie Chan. Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. Hulk Hogan did not voice Hulk Hogan. So, it was done by Ruby Spears. A lot of cartoons back in the day were Ruby Spears. So I want you to enjoy this week's episode of It's Punky Brewster. And I'll be back with more of Saturday Morning Serials. Stay in there.
He was left behind.
We now return to Punky Brewster.
35, 40, 45. It's just not enough to help Henry pay the rent.
What is ring-a-ling-ding-ding? Come out! Come out!
Wilmer, this is a phone. You talk into it. Hello? Really? A job for Henry in Florida? He'll take it. We're saved. Now Henry can pay the rent.
Oh, boys!
Do you think he'll mind going all the way to Florida? Nah. He might not go for the skydiving. Skydiving? Punky, Henry will kill ya.
Hello, phone.
Sorry, Glomer. This time it's the doorbell. Henry.
Punky, I forgot my keys.
Quick, hide Glomer.
Again.
You got it.
Punky, why did you close the...
Good news, Henry. I got you a job, so now you don't have to worry about the rent.
I'll worry about when I have to worry.
All you gotta do is jump out of a plane and take pictures of some daredevil skydivers. What do you say?
In a word, no.
But why not?
Because I value my life.
I guess that's okay, Henry. We can find another cheaper apartment.
All right. But if I don't come back, it's on your conscience.
That's the spirit. Now let's get going.
Do I have time to get my umbrella? Wait a minute. Punky!
You don't want to miss your plane, Henry.
We'll talk later.
Close call. Henry is skydiving, and I won't be able to see it. Well, you can't get to Florida. You're just snapping your fingers.
Why not? Glomer can.
Really?
No sweat, baby.
Okay, Glomer, you're on. But Henry told you to stay with my grandma. We'll be back by dinner. He'll never even know.
Everybody, holding on to Glomer now. Here we come!
And now the Screaming Streamers skydiving team.
That was the worst trip I ever had.
Phew, ain't no picnic for me either.
Look, we're just in time. That must be Henry's plane. But where's Henry?
Oh!
Never mind. Where's he going? The airfield's this way. It's the wind. He's heading for the swamp. Glomer, quick, do something.
I tried. Long trick make magic poot.
We've got to do something.
You're not having me for dinner, you slimy reptile. Well, maybe slimy was a bit harsh. Now, which way is out?
Punky, we should wait for the search party. No way. I got Henry into this mess and I'm gonna get him out of it. But there's mud in there. It's a swamp. What did you expect? Yogurt? What was that?
I bet it's a big, ugly swamp monster like I saw in the movies.
Monster!
Yeah, he ate all the pretty girls first, starting with their toes.
I'm doomed. Well, I'm not gonna let some man-eating swamp monster keep me from my Henry. You understand?
Me neither, too.
Come on out before I punch your lights out. There's your swamp monster. Now, forget swamp monsters. Let's spread out and find Henry.
Wait for us!
Ah! If those aren't monster tracks, they sure have big bugs in this swamp. What is it? It's a piece from Henry's coat. The swamp monster must have my Henry. Punky, I think Brandon's picked up Henry's scent.
Well, me pick up scent too, you know.
We gotta follow those tracks and hope Henry tastes as bad as he looks.
I guess you can't expect a swamp monster to live at the Ritz.
He's probably marinating Henry right now. This isn't gonna work, Punky. Don't worry, we're gonna scare the pants off of that swamp monster. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh, we're sinking. Quick, everybody to the left. To the right.
I'm getting seasick.
I thought for a moment we were going to... I told you it wouldn't work. Over there. Which way did they go? That way! Great. Gloomer, can you fly that mattress?
Gloomer only have permit to fly carpets.
Close enough. Hop on, guys. Maybe we can spot them from above. We have liftoff.
And I have indigestion.
Gloomer, the tree.
I see it! I see it! This I didn't see.
We noticed. Poor Punky. She's really worried. We'll never find Henry. And it's all my fault. I guess I wasn't meant to have a family.
Oh, it's very sad. I lost my family too.
Come on, Gloomer. Cheer up. What we need is Punky power. We just have to trap that swamp monster and make him give Henry back.
And just how do you plan to trap a swamp monster?
Well, the monster fell for a pretty girl in the movie.
I can't believe you talked me into this.
Relax. We'll be right here to jump the monster when he shows up. Now, Gloomer, you're our lookout. Understand?
Sure, bet. When I see monster, I yell, "Look out! Look out!"
Something like that. Okay, Margot, you're on.
Oh, woe is me. A gorgeous, exquisite young maiden in distress.
Margot, we're trying to catch him, not make him sick.
It's coming!
Smile! Try to look pretty.
Don't be redundant.
All right, Buster, I'll give you 1 second to tell me where Henry is.
How did you get here?
We sort of stowed away on your plane.
What?
But we did save you from the swamp monster. Punky, Henry is the swamp monster. He must have tied bark to his shoes to keep him from sinking in the mud. Uh-oh. Henry, do I have to polish all the furniture?
Till it shines. Maybe next time you'll think twice before you stow away.
I'll think 100 times.
Well, at least we came out with enough money for the rent.
Is there any leftover for a maid?
Keep polishing. Keep polishing.
We now return to Punky Brewster.
Gee, Punky, I thought Alan didn't want us to watch him play football. He'll change his mind when he sees what's in the basket. You mean Glomer? Nope. Lunch.
Brandon, dog, hello! Want some?
Glomer, go easy with the magic stuff. Somebody might see you.
Oh, yeah, you bet.
Hey, there's Alan. Come on. We want to play Crunch the quarterback. Hike! Oof!
Another touchdown, suckers. You gotta be the biggest goof in all of football.
Why don't you go and bag your face, Lenny? Alan's okay.
Sure, as a tackling dummy.
Oh, yeah? For all you know, Alan could end up playing for the Chicago Bears someday.
Only if the Bears go into hibernation.
You won't laugh so hard when Alan's wearing a Bears uniform.
See ya at the Pro Bowl, wimp.
Come on, Alan. We're not gonna let those bums treat you like this. But Punky, Alan will never play pro football. Never. Say never to Punky Brewster. We'll just have to get Alan on the Chicago Bears. That's all. That's all? Practice makes perfect. You're gonna practice, Alan. Go out for a pass. Gonna need a lot of practice, like 100 years. Wait, Cherry, maybe Glomer could help.
Yes, sirree, Bill.
Hey, I feel strange. That's because you are.
Alan, catch 2 balls.
Football, Glomer. Awesome catch! All right. Okay, Alan. Now let's see you throw the ball. That's what I call a bullet pass.
Wow, I'm really good?
Yeah, good enough to get you on the Bears. We'll show that, Lenny and Chucky. Now remember, let me do all the talking.
This time, throw it right to the receiver.
46!
Hey, who are you?
Punky Brewster, super agent. Today is your lucky day, coach. Meet Alan, your next starting quarterback.
Are you putting me on? He's just a kid.
Just wait till you see Alan play.
Sorry, kid. Come back in a few feet.
Oh, well.
Just a darn minute, Alan.
Hey! Come back here!
Sit. Hi.
over. Give me that ball.
You're the man, Alan. Give it to him.
Okay, kid. Let's see what you can do.
Hi!
Well, Coach, is he in?
Be here tomorrow. I'm going to check with the NFL. You may just be our starting quarterback.
That's right, Lenny. Alan's going to be suiting up tomorrow. So you and Chucky beat the Bears game and see for yourself.
Punky?
Henry, you gotta hide, Gloomer. Hi, Henry.
Punky, I've got a surprise.
Yow!
What was that?
Yow! Yow!
What on earth are you doing?
Practicing for choir. So, Henry, what's the big surprise?
Something strange came over me, and I bought tickets for the whole gang to see the Bears game tomorrow.
So, prip go, Henry.
Okay. Don't strangle me. Now, lights out.
Night, Henry. Wait till Henry sees Alan quarterback. Thanks to you, Gloomer, Alan has a whole new career.
Oh, sure that. What is career?
The job you do for your whole life.
Whole life? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Oh. Gloomer magic have time limit. Soon Alan be burbopped.
Burbopped?
Trip, fall, bumble.
You mean he'll turn back into a klutz?
Yep, you got it. Right off the button.
Then we've got mega problems. Alan could get clobbered. We've got to get him out of the game.
Margot, what's keeping Punky and Cherry? They'll miss the opening kickoff.
They went to get popcorn.
But they already have popcorn.
All right, move it, Bears!
Alan must be in here somewhere. There he is! We're here to take you home.
Are you crazy? I got a game to play.
But Gloomer's magical kaput. Bye-bye, later days. Split, head for the hills.
Alan, if you play with those bruisers, we'll have to carry you home in a lunchbox.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna go out there on that field and show them what I'm made of.
You'll thank me for this later, Alan.
Hey! Hey! Stop! I want my manager, my lawyer, my mother.
Hold it down or you'll need your doctor. There's the exit! Punky, it's stuck!
Punky friend.
Alan!
Oh, no!
Alan! Alan!
Wait a minute. That's Punky and Cherry on the field.
Oh, no. It must be spots in your binoculars.
Yeah, two spots named Punky and Cherry.
Whoa! Whoa!
my destiny.
What's your game plan now? Hey, Alan, you forgot your football.
Oh, boy.
Still want to go out and bang heads with the big boys?
You've got to save me.
Alan, there you are.
Punky, there you are.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Henry. You're probably wondering what I'm doing on, I had to tell the coach Alan couldn't play in the game.
What?
So, you already know. I couldn't change the NFL's mind. According to the rules, you can't play until your class graduates from college.
Gee, you broke his heart, Coach. Of course, there is something that you can do to make it up to him.
Wow! He's right down there with Ditka and Peyton.
I gotta admit it, Punky. You sure were right about Alan.
I told you someday he'd be wearing a Bears uniform.
Well, Punky?
Are you mad, Henry? It's a long story.
All I want to know is, why didn't you get me Peyton's autograph?
I love nuzzling up to you, Wind Whistler. You're so soft.
So soft, my little pony. My little pony is so soft to touch.
I love the way you feel, my so soft pony. Paradise, Shady, Wind Whistler, Ribbon, Lofty. Each sold separately. You're so soft. So soft, my little pony. Shady and other so soft ponies sold separately from Hasbro.
Supernatural! Now you can join the battle between brave Lionheart and evil Skull and their eerie ghostlings.
Lion, you're dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light and they change into even more powerful creatures.
Now, the lion in me is free. Take this.
Supernaturals. Lionheart, Skull, and Ghostling sold separately. New from Tonka.
Alright. Hope you liked It's Punky Brewster. We'll keep bringing Punky Brewster. I can find a lot of episodes of that. And everybody seems to like it. So, next up is Laser Tag Academy. You know, Laser Tag Academy really was kind of groundbreaking because it did have the main was a female main lead in what would technically most people consider a boys genre cartoon. Given the fact that it was laser tag, and not a lot of girls played laser tag back in the day. So, I mean, I played laser tag with the girls I grew up with, but they were like my sisters. So they either had to learn or burn because we all played laser tag. They liked playing laser tag, so this is how it worked. So, laser tag yet again, another Ruby Spears cartoon. Go figure. Lots of Ruby Spears cartoons. Ran on NBC. So, NBC and CBS had some really good cartoons from back in the day. So, I don't know if they were my favorites, but they were probably really, really close. So, Let's see here. Yeah, Worlds of Wonder created laser tag, or at least released it. I will be bringing you the world of Photon. Photon was the knockoff to laser tag. Not gonna lie, I think I had Photon growing up and laser tag. It kind of worked together sometimes. Did use the same basic principles, laser or light guns. So, and guess who did a voice work on this? That's right, as always, Frank Megatron Welker. We're gonna play a game one of these days, and we're gonna every cartoon that I've put on this show, and we're gonna see how many shows that Frank Welker has been on, and I'm gonna say it's at least 80%. So I want you guys to kick back. Maybe you should go get a refill on your cereal. Maybe you should get you a big glass of chocolate milk. Or, you know what, if you're up late enough and you're just now coming home, get you an energy drink, psst, pop that sucker open, drink it, and get ready because you're going to have more cartoons coming. And here you go. This is Laser Tag Academy, the battle hymn of the Gerons. Enjoy.
1,000 years from now, a perfect world. Laser tag champion Jamie Geron is the sole possessor of Starlight power. Until the resurrection of a master criminal from the past, Draxon Greer. Races through time in his quest to conquer the future. He is pursued by Jamie Geron. Jamie must team with her ancestors, Tom, Beth, and Nikki Geron. Join us now in their adventure through time to preserve the past, save the future, and keep the peace established by the Laser Tag Academy.
With this war going on, I have a perfect chance to prevent great-great-granddaddy Geron from marrying the girl of his dreams, so those Geron kids will never be born.
His uniform.
You morons! These are gray Confederate uniforms. We're in Pennsylvania, in Union territory. The biggest battle of the Civil War is raging, and you bring me uniforms of the side who is going to lose. I want Union uniforms! Blue Union uniforms!
I guess you all realize Bo Geron, Confederate Bugle Boy, is no one to mess with.
Terrific, Beth. It's just like my solar bike back home.
It makes sense. Energy from the sun collected by this solar panel, combined with your pedaling, and stored in this collector makes this bike a functioning mobile generator. Now we can recharge our starlights while we ride.
It'll work. In the future, we use energy to make other energy. At the Laser Tag Academy, we learn to harness our natural resources.
Huh. Too bad you can't harness my natural resources.
Yeah, but who'd want it? I would.
See?
Then I could fix your helmet that Ralphie chewed up.
Oh, great. My lucky helmet. How am I going to look in the county bicycle marathon tomorrow?
You're not going gonna look too hot if you don't get some training miles in.
Don't forget me!
Okay, let's show those girls who's gonna win tomorrow.
Yeah! Save it for the race, you two. At this pace, you'll burn out.
Hey, something's up.
Sorry to interrupt your ride, but we have an emergency. You must leave immediately and go back to the year 1863.
1863? Oh, that's the Civil War.
What's Dreer up to, Professor?
Your great-great-great-grandparents, Bo Jaron and Sarah Beth. If Dreer eliminates either one of them or prevents them from meeting or getting married, none of you will be born.
Now that's heavy.
The guy just won't let up.
Okay, so where's Dreer the dork?
Probably under some rock.
Get ready. Your target will be along any minute. Here she comes. The farm girl in that wagon is Sarah Beth Thomas. I want you to get rid of her.
Golly! That's the prettiest girl in the world. Too bad she's a Yankee. I'll never get to meet her.
What was that?
Sounds like Scuds.
Come on, let's check it out.
I reckon we're in for a rough ride. Hang on there!
Golly! I heard those Yankees were ugly.
Help! Over here!
What?
Oh no, trouble!
Thanks, Jamie.
Don't mention it.
Whoa, slow down there.
Are you all right, miss?
I reckon I'm fine. Thanks to you.
It was nothing. My name's Tom.
Sarah Beth Thomas. Pleased to meet you. Hold on there. Did you hurt yourself rescuing me? Don't worry. I think he'll survive.
Really, I'm fine.
You come to my farm and I'll fix you up.
What do you call this here contraption?
It's obviously some newfangled machine that you Southerners don't know about yet.
Is that so?
Yeah, sort of.
Listen, Bo. Sarah Beth, we can explain everything. If that's so, explain how you know my name.
Yeah, mine too. I'd like to hear that.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, and we don't have the time to tell it now. We've got trouble.
Make that double trouble.
Looks like right time, wrong place. Done!
Was it something we said?
We'd better clear out of here.
You bungled it again. You didn't get rid of the farm girl, and now those Jaron brats are involved. But maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get rid of them anyway.
Is there a water source around here?
interested in those contraptions.
Our job's not finished yet. Take a look.
Oh, disgusting. She's flirting with my brother. Didn't any of our relatives have any taste?
That's not the worst part, Beth. Remember what Olonga said. Sarah, Beth, and Bo have to not only meet, they have to fall in love and get married, or we're history.
And Sarah Beth doesn't even know Bo exists.
You live here alone? Sort of. My father and brothers are off fighting the war.
The battle's just over that hill.
Yeah, let's hope it stays there.
It's time I got moving on. My regiment needs me.
Wait. Why don't you spend a little time with Sarah Beth? Take her for a buggy ride.
I don't know. I don't think she likes me very much.
Sure she does. She just doesn't know it yet. You'll see.
Come on, Sarah Beth. Let's go for a little ride.
You go ahead. I'm staying here with Thomas.
Go with Bo. We'll finish up here.
Okay, just a little one.
We better recharge the Starlight.
That little river trek took a lot of energy. I told you this would happen.
Sarah Beth, let me do it.
Why don't you go back to your army and leave me alone?
Sarah Beth, what happened to Bo?
Oh, you know how those Southerners are. Think they know it all. He went back to his army, and frankly, I'm just as glad. I'm going to put the horses up.
Thomas? Quit fooling around, Thomas.
Let me go! You're really asking for it!
I never knew it took so much work just to get a drink of water.
Tell me about it.
Trouble?
Yeah, and it spelled Greer.
Get the Starlights!
Jamie's bike is gone, and so are the Starlights. Put me down, you Harry!
What are you doing?
Slowing them down.
Oh, one of the Starlights for General Lee. I'll bet he took them.
Now you tell me.
Save the swimming for later. The Scuds got Sarah Beth. Here's another one. They lead straight to town, and Dreer, no doubt.
Something tells me they aren't the welcoming committee.
There are your enemies. Those contraptions they're riding should be proof enough. Who else but a spy would have such a thing?
They act like they've never seen a bicycle before.
They haven't. In 1863, bicycles weren't invented.
Don't worry. They won't escape this time. They can't get away.
How's it going? At this rate, we ought to be out of here in 100 years.
You'll never get it done that way. Push harder. Okay, it's not gonna work. You don't have to draw me a picture.
Bo really put us in a pickle, didn't he?
Boy, that's the truth. Are you sure he's related to us?
How do you stop this dang thing? I gotta get this newfangled Yankee weapon back to General Lee. Uh-oh. I knew it! They're coming after their contraption. They'll never find it here. How y'all doing?
Where are our starlights? And my bike?
Can't tell you. Once I get those contraptions to General Lee, he'll make me a captain. Maybe even a major.
You're never gonna get out of here, and neither are we.
And if we don't get out of here, Sarah Beth is in big trouble.
Sarah Beth? Are you gonna let those creeps hurt Sarah Beth? I reckon not.
Then tell us where the starlights are.
Well, I hid them outside of town yonder a piece.
Yonder a piece? How far's that?
Hey, maybe Ralphie'll get them.
Get serious. He's a dog. I knew it wouldn't work.
Give it a chance. Is this the way, Bo? Bo?
Golly! How do you do that?
The star sensor on Ralphie's collar is acting like a camera. Wait a minute. Ralphie just needs a little incentive. Great idea! That piece of meat will get Ralphie to do anything. Let's just hope we can keep it away from Ralphie until he reaches our starlights.
There! In that haystack!
Good boy, Ralphie. Now bring that back to us.
Just another inch. Nothing ever looked so good.
Stop sweet-talking the starlight and get us out of here.
You asked for it.
There's our bikes, but they're trashed.
Right. So why ride when you can fly?
We'll pick up my bike and the starlight's on the way.
You're going for a little ride, my dear. It will be your last, and the last of these meddling Jarrons.
That's what you think. Just wait until Thomas gets here.
He won't do you any good unless he arrives soon. Very soon.
Golly! This is terrible! Get me down!
We're losing starlight power. We better set down.
Look! Scuds!
The Jarron kids! Get that cannon and blast them out of the sky!
was a little too close.
Then let's do something about it.
Faster, faster! Stop them!
Heads up! Here comes more bowling balls.
Look at Bo!
No time! Now's not the time to run out of gas.
The Starlights must not have had enough time to recharge.
Oh, brother, what else can go wrong?
If he saves her, all of my plans are ruined. Forget the Jaren brats. Swing the cannon this way.
Got any ideas?
I've got one that might work.
You're gonna stop it with your bike? Give me a break!
I'm gonna heat things up for rear.
Of course! By projecting our weak starlight through the solar panel, the effect will be intensified.
Going to learn not to mess with us Jarens.
Speaking of Jarens...
Way to go, Bo.
Maybe that guy's a Jaren after all.
Here it is. Great-great-great-grandfather and grandmother Jaren. He went back after the war and married her.
Just think, if Bo and Sarah Beth hadn't gotten together after all, Tom might be our great-great-great-grandfather.
What a disgusting idea.
Meet the Pretenders, who wear a bunch of cats who'll do anything to get out of this pet shop, even dress up like other animals. Shh. So if you see us in your neighborhood and you find out we're not what you think we are, you're the best bunny ever. Purr? You're not a bunny. You're a cat. Don't tell, okay? Don't worry. It'll be our secret.
The Pretenders from Fisher-Price. Squeeze them and they really purr.
Wampa! Hoth Wampa Cave! Luke's inside! It connects to Hoth Iron Cannon.
Introducing Hoth World, 3 play sets in 1, new from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Closed doors.
Race Tower.
X-ray Activate ion cannon.
Connected to Hawk generator attack. Scoutwalker's hit.
Target generated.
The world of hockey now. Yeah!
Hoss World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. New from Kenner.
Alright. I hope you like Laser Tag Academy. Next week we might bring a double one because I think I might show the pilot movie if I can find it. And yet again, this is another cartoon. I'm looking for all the episodes. If you have all the episodes, let me know in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. So, this week we're bringing you the classic cartoon. That's right, Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley was one of them cartoons that spawned from the fact is that they decided that at one point Saturday morning needed Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, and Mork and Mindy, which were all three shows that were all spin-offs. You had Happy Days, which spun off Laverne and Shirley, and you also had Happy Days that spun off Mork and Mindy. All three of the cartoons were in a block together. But I want to bring you Laverne and Shirley, because Laverne and Shirley was weird. Laverne and Shirley decided that they were going to join the army, and this is their weird and wacky adventures in the army with a talking anthropomorphic, that's easy for me to say, anthropomorphic pig as their commanding officer. This is a weird one, not gonna lie, but the fact that you had the returning voices of both the original Laverne and Shirley. You had Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams doing the voice of Laverne and Shirley. So this is the oddity. Lasted one season. I hope you enjoy. I can bring you more of this. I'm finding more Laverne and Shirley. So watch this week's episode of Laverne and Shirley. Maybe next week I'll mix up, add some Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days. Maybe I'll do the threefer. Maybe I'll do Happy Days, Mork and Mindy, and Laverne and Shirley. So have fun, enjoy, and here's Laverne and Shirley, the cartoon.
Turn hut. This is your commanding pig Squealy speaking. You are not going to believe the trouble my little trooperettes Laverne and Shirley get into today. So stay tuned. That's in order.
Laverne, let's join the army.
You what, Cheryl? Where do I sign up?
I'm with you.
A commanding pig?
Shouldn't have done that, Laverne.
Whoa! Help! Join the army, you said?
We'll return after these messages.
This boy is losing his kick. Why is he losing his kick so soon? He didn't fuel up with a good breakfast. Like this good, nutritious breakfast with toast, juice, milk, and yummy Cheerios, which has almost no sugar. When you fuel up in the morning with a Cheerios breakfast,
It'll really get you going. Hey!
Cheerios!
Let's train cars this time. Your piston pusher with Florida plates for my Texas Turbo Tram.
Kenner's Fast Ones, each sold separately with one-of-a-kind Fast Ones plates from all 50 states and cut-out certificate of ownership.
Neat-looking cars. Look at them go. That's why they call them Fast Ones. All right.
Fast Ones Piston Pusher, Turbo Tram sold separately from Kenner.
We now return with Laverne and Shirley.
Boy, I thought we were going to join the army to see the world. Instead, all we've seen is the inside of foxholes.
That's true, Laverne. And this digging's a lot harder than it looks.
I can't seem to make any headway at all.
I think it's all in the wrist, Cheryl. Watch me.
Well, no wonder I wasn't getting anywhere. Oh, Laverne.
Anybody could see your problem. You're supposed to use your shovel, not your face.
Laverne!
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very nice foxhole you got there, Laverne.
Relax, Cheryl. It's only Squealy.
Sergeant Turnbuckle sent me out here to inspect the troops. Tisk, 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 tisk.
What seems to be the matter?
I seen bigger holes in Swiss cheese. Sergeant Turnbuckle isn't gonna be too happy when I tell him about this.
Hey, no pig is gonna squeal on my pal.
Perhaps you shouldn't have done that, Laverne.
He's only a pig, Cheryl.
A pig with sergeant's stripes.
Aw, did the little piggy fall down into the deep foxhole?
That's right. Little piggy with his walkie-talkie fell into the deep foxhole. Hello, Sergeant Turnbuckle. Come in, please.
Oh, no!
Okay, you gold brickin' recruits, for the next week, this is your assignment.
This is our assignment, Sergeant Turnbuckle?
Could you tell us, what it is? Top secret?
It means none of your business.
I know what top secret means.
He knows what top secret means. So, what is this thing anyway?
Don't ask. Just got it. You got it?
Got it. Guard it.
Keep an eye on them, Squealy.
I'll keep them on their toes. No grass will grow under their feet. No siree. No sir. Oh, Sergeant Turnbuckle would like to know you're prying under top secret tops.
Look at this. It's a rocket.
Don't pull that cover off that, Laverne. It'll get dusty.
Hey! Let me out of here! Hey!
Let's look inside.
Laverne, no, that's government property. And besides, the hatch is probably locked.
Uh-oh.
I'll just try the doorbell and see if anybody's home first. Whoops!
Huge!
Hello? Anybody there?
Whoa!
Look at all this neat stuff in here, Cheryl.
Okay, that does it. Now the pig is mad.
Gee, it's just like something out of Jules Verne.
Okay, Laverne. Okay, Shirley. That did it. No more Mr. Nice Pig.
Okay, that suits me.
Yay!
Well, that's the last we'll see of him.
I wonder if there's a radio in here I can use to call Sergeant Turnbuckle.
There probably is, Laverne.
Well, let's get in there and stop him.
Squealy the Turnbuckle. Squealy the Turnbuckle. Peg the Sergeant. Come in, please.
Squealy, wait.
Don't touch those switches.
That's very dangerous, Squealy.
What are you doing?
I'm just putting them back like you found them. You really shouldn't play with these. I mean, one of them just might...
Oh! Don't look now, Cheryl, but I think one of them just did. We're taking off!
Gee, Sergeant Turnbuckle really isn't gonna like this.
We've got a radio for help.
But if you call them, they'll know what we did.
They're probably going to miss this rocket eventually, Laverne.
Relax. I can handle this rocket.
You can, Squealy? Laverne, you realize our lives depend on whether or not this pig can fly a rocket ship?
Doesn't look good, does it, Cheryl?
Okay, here we go!
Ow! Hey! What's that?
Squealy, look out!
Oh, wow! It's a space avalanche!
It is called a meteor shower.
I don't care what it's called. Rocks are rocks. Just get us out of here.
Well, why didn't you say so? Signal for a left turn.
He did it! We're saved! Better hold your joy for a minute there, Cheryl. We got one more rock to avoid.
That's awfully big for a meteor, Laverne.
That's not a meteor, Shirley. That's the moon.
Don't just sit there, Squealy. Turn left, turn right, put on the brake, do something.
Trust me, okay?
No! Stop! Let us at those controls.
I can handle it.
Hey!
At least let me try.
When Sergeant Turnbuckle hears about this, he's gonna be very displeased. Let me down!
One of these switches has to do something, Cheryl.
Oh, look, Laverne, we got the TV on again.
And they're showing some old space movie.
Laverne, that's no movie. We're under attack.
Attack by who?
By aliens. That's who. Outer space aliens. A UFO.
Oh, burn the rocket! Burn the rocket! That was a good turn, Cheryl. You didn't hit a curb or anything.
Okay, I'm taking over. This is war and I outrank you.
You outrank us? You're a pig!
Sticks and stones may break my bone.
Not to mention blast from that flying saucer.
I'll get us out of this spot!
Faster! Faster! Pedal faster!
This is a modern piece of machinery, Laverne. It doesn't run on pedals and rubber bands.
Then what?
It has gizmos and whatchamacallit.
Very scientific. What's happening?
You're not gonna like what I have to tell you.
Okay, then don't tell us. Why are we going backwards?
That's what I have to tell you.
We're inside that UFO!
Now don't panic. A clear mind is a mind to reckon with. Let's just think what we can do. Help! Somebody help! We're trapped in an alien spaceship! Help!
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Would you mind if I popped in for a visit?
Oh, sure. Listen to that voice.
I've been listening for that voice all my life. I really have.
He's mine, Cheryl. I heard him first.
No, you don't, Laverne. That voice is mine.
Yeah, he's mine. Stop it. He's mine. I saw...
Yes? Yeah. Oh, yes. We'd love to have you over. About 2-ish.
Are you two out of your minds? We're trapped in a flying saucer and you're making dates.
Now, Cheryl, let's be logical. We can't both date him.
You're right, Laverne. That's very sensible. Let's flip a coin.
I haven't got a coin.
Well, let's flip something, but it has to have a head and a tail.
I know you don't. Remember who you were talking about here.
Heads, I get the date.
Yay!
Tails, you get him.
It's tails. I win.
Yeah, congratulations.
Just wait till this goes on your army records.
There he is. Laverne, how do I look?
You look fine. Just go out and have a good time. We'll be back early.
Well, hello there.
Wait just a moment, won't you?
What's the matter, Cheryl?
Laverne, you know something? I've been thinking this over, and I think this date should be yours.
Mine? Why?
I cheated.
You used a loaded pig? It's really great of you to admit that, Cheryl. Shirley! Some ugly space creature just ate my date!
No, Laverne. That is your date.
Hey! How did he do that?
He's a space creature, Squealy. He probably has a permit.
Our detectors inform us there is an Earth human aboard this ship. Please point one out to me.
You don't know what a human looks like?
No, I do not. Point one out.
That's a human.
I may not know a human, but I know a pig when I see one. So you must be the humans.
Hey, stand back, Buster. You're dealing with the army here. Oh, you! You're gonna hear from Sergeant Turnbuckle about that one.
Please, I never cuddle on a first date.
Come on, let us go, huh?
No, you are needed to help us.
Help you?
Help you what?
Help us invade Earth, of course.
Invade Earth?
Yes!
We'll return after these messages.
New grape flavors gotta get through.
No trouble. Introducing the grapest Hubba Bubba ever.
Grape flavor?
New grape flavor Hubba Bubba is soft and juicy, and you can blow amazing no-stick bubbles that won't stick to your face.
They're calling this the grape cream robbery.
Big bubbles, no trouble.
Alfie, look! The air's letters are missing from our alphabet.
Sounds like Nasty McEvil. He steals letters so kids can't spell their names. Let's go.
No name with A will be spelled today. Yikes! Alfie, the alphabet serial wonder dog.
Get him, Alfie!
Ribbisnake.
Thanks, Alfie. Now all kids can spell their names.
With alphabets as part of this nutritious breakfast, it's doggone good.
Johnny likes his pudding on the second down.
Susie likes her pudding 10 feet off the ground. Popsicles, no pudding, pudding through and through. It's the one pudding in the world that's popsicle. Good pudding, rich and thick. We kept that homemade taste and then we froze it on a stick. Ginny likes good pudding strolling in the soup. It's the one pudding in the world that's popsicle too.
We now continue with Laverne and Shirley.
Hey, where are we?
I'm taking you to Invasion Central on the planet Venus.
Oh, well, at least we're still in the same neighborhood. You can't do this to us! We're U.S. citizens and we've got rights!
Ah, Sarkon, you have returned.
With 2 humans, Fennec.
Yeah, humans.
Yay! What's going on? Let us out of here!
We will let you out after we invade your Earth.
No! Hey! Where are we now?
You are in a prison chamber on the planet Venus.
Laverne, there's a man in here.
Where? Oh, relax, girl. It's only a garbage disposal. Look.
Laverne, garbage disposals do not float in midair.
I am Gamma 6.
Pleased to meet you, Gamma 6. I'm Laverne. I've been told I'm about an 8, 8.5, and this is Shirley 5.
5? Now just a minute here.
I am from Gelderswain, 7th planet from York.
What are you in for?
I was picked up for speeding.
Speeding?
I was thinking too fast.
Gee, girl, I didn't know there was a speed limit for thinking.
Don't worry, Laverne. You're in no danger.
There's gotta be a way out of here. I wonder what these screws are for. Well, now I know. Okay, you outer space creatures, come out with your tentacles up.
Fennec, something is in the corridor. Earthlings?
Not for long, Sarkon. Not for long. And with them entirely out of the way, all is in readiness for the invasion of their planet.
Then let us return to the ship. Earth is in its final hours.
You'd think we'd at least get a chair or something.
Hey! Laverne, that's our chair from our old apartment.
You're right, Cheryl. How'd it get here?
You thought it here.
Come again?
I am a think tank, capable of turning thoughts into reality.
You mean all I have to do is think about my stereo and... like that?
And Boo Boo Kitty? Aw, Boo Boo Kitty.
Girl, you're embarrassing. Come on, let's do a little redecorating here. A few posters, a sofa, a rug. We'll need a lamp. No, 2 lamps. A refrigerator. Oh, that's good, Cheryl. A refrigerator is good. And a TV. Color.
You gotta be in here somewhere, space beasties. Yikes! What is that? Hey, hey! This is Army property you're shooting at. Do you speak English? Big Latin. How about semaphores? Guess you didn't like the message. Well, so much for semaphores. When all else fails, maybe see a panic. Help!
That's all I could think of for now.
Me too, Laverne. We've got all the comforts of home right here on Venus.
Oh, that's good. My circuits are overworked. I have enough energy left for one more shot.
Only one more?
Let's save it, Laverne. Let's save it and use it wisely for something like world peace or end to famine.
That's good. Or maybe no more zits or a couple of guys, Cheryl. Gee, I wish Squealy could see us now.
Okay, but this is your last request.
No!
It looks like this is it. Just make it quick. I can take it. Go ahead, go ahead.
I wasted our last wish, Cheryl.
Cheryl? I'm still here, oh joy, oh rapture. You saved me. You love me. And I don't even like you.
Easy, easy. I got tender kneecap.
Oh, you got quite a layout here. How'd you get all of this?
Oh, we just thought it out with Gamma 6.
I was
So why didn't you think us out of this prison so we can save the Earth?
That's why. His circuits are drained.
He's poop.
I can take care of that. Okay, you pilot junk. Attention, second those wires. Straighten up those circuits. Let's show some life, recruits.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it. Now, what are we gonna do?
Get us out of this prison.
I can't hear you.
Get us out of this prison, sir.
That's better. So hop to it.
Whatever you say, sir.
You did it! You got us out, Squealy. I could kiss you.
Laverne, he's a pig.
Thanks, Cheryl. I almost lost my head.
Could you do me one favor?
After all you've done for us, of course we could.
Could you take me home?
To Gelderswain, 7th planet from north. You got it.
Thanks.
How'd you remember that?
Well, he obviously was not from Detroit, Laverne. Now come on, let's save Earth.
This looks like master control.
With no space alien? Maybe they gave up and went home.
Laverne, Squealy, look! They're leaving to invade Earth without us.
Hey, come back here with our rocket.
Laverne, no, you can't go out. That's Venus out there. The air is unbreathable.
So we'll hold our breath. It's a shortcut.
Here, we can use these jetpacks and space helmets.
Good thinking.
Hurry up, they're gonna leave.
Wait, how do you steer this thing?
It's like riding a bike, Cheryl.
Then where are the training wheels? Yay!
Watch out for the bird.
What bird, Laverne? Oh, this bird.
I'll open this.
Willie, Charlie needs help.
Can't I leave you two alone for a second?
Help is on the way, Cheryl.
Help! Okay, bub. Get your claws off that army property.
Hey! Yeah!
It's okay, Cheryl, I got you.
You're a true friend, Laverne.
I know.
Now, I don't want to see you in this airspace for another 24 hours. You got that? Dismissed. You just gotta know how to handle these birds, that's all. Let's move it!
We are moving in on Earth, Zarkon, and soon it will be ours.
Fennec, somehow the humans are back on board, and their pig along with them.
Recapture them at once. They must not interfere with our invasion.
I wonder what's in these boxes.
Maybe they're planning a garage sale. Hey, Squealy, give us a hand here.
What tail? Kills me.
Aw, gee.
Cheryl, look at all this neat stuff.
Put that down. You don't know where it's been.
All right, humans, we know you're here somewhere.
Oh, my goodness. It's that Zarkon creep.
Hey, take this stuff. I think I got a plan.
Cheryl, are we gonna listen to a pig?
Do we have a choice?
Come out, humans!
Well, hello there, big creature boy. Where have you been hiding?
I could ask you the same thing, beautiful lady.
He's buying it.
If he buys that, he'll buy anything.
The name is Grisnik 12 from Ubulon.
Ubulon? Never heard of it.
It's a new development. Why don't you come up to my place and we'll split a Zorch?
Now you're talking.
Okay. Now!
I've been tricked!
One down, one to go.
Let's go!
Ah, Zarkon, you've returned.
Yes, with 2 captives.
The Earth is near, and in a few hours it will be ours. Zarkon, why are you whispering?
torturing them, sir. I found whispering drives the Earthlings right up the wall.
So that's the plan. Got it? Got it.
Zarkon, you look pale.
Invading planets takes a lot out of me. I've forgotten. Which lever is it that messes up all our plans for conquering Earth?
What was that you asked?
Oh, nothing.
So trick me, will they?
Perhaps instead of invading, we could just visit. You know, drop in for a hamburger, take some pictures of Mount Rushmore, roller skate a little disco.
1, 2, 3, toss!
What now? The iambic regulator is in need of replacement. What is that net doing over you, Zarkon?
This? Oh, it's beachwear, sir, in case we get to Malibu.
Well, take it off and levitate up to repair the regulator.
Levitate?
Levitate.
They must have gone to the control room.
His levitator is broken, sir, but we'll be glad to give him a boost.
Sure. Anything to help.
Just a little higher, Laverne.
Benny, Zarkon.
Laverne.
Charlie.
Laverne!
Help!
She's an imposter, Vennick.
She is changing our course program.
Oh!
We are out of control.
Come on, guys. Head for our rocket.
Do something, Zarkon.
I'll lighten our load.
Hooray, we're out!
We'll be back, Earthlings. We'll be back.
We're falling. Start the engine. Start the engine. Reverse rockets. Fasten your seatbelt. We're home.
How about that? This was really your fault, you know. And I think Sergeant Turnbuckle would really like to hear about this whole mess.
Uh-oh, we're falling here, Cheryl.
Yes, sir, I think Sergeant Turnbuckle will... Well, if you didn't want me to tell, you could have asked nice, you know.
We did save the Earth, you know.
We'll return after these messages.
Brand soft drink mix.
Empire Strikes Back collection. Inside, it's got room for your favorite Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back